Here for round 1, and this is kind of what I was worried about. I do think the best plan is to be a beatdown deck, and it's tough to beat down when you have 6 mana sources in your opener, so I can see why people are cutting down on mana sources. I'm going to mulligan this. Oh man, this hand is awkward. Classic Forest, Kessig Wolf Run, non-green cards. 2 different combo pieces. This is kind of a mess, really. If we draw Bird, we're okay. If we draw Fetch Land, we're kind of okay. So, I don't know. I think we have a lot of things that we could draw. Forest is not one of them. This hand is horrendous. And our opponent is dredging us. Not great. Not great. Naturally drawing a duel, not where we want to be. In case you were wondering. Well, at least their Thug just dredged 4 land. One of them's a salvage. They dredge 2, then do a dredge 3. Well, the jig is kind of up on what we're playing. I think we've gotten pretty lucky that our opponent's dredges have not been very good, but they're going to start doing some stuff. Loan back a bunch of lands, get a Bloodghast back, and then whenever they hit a Conflagrate, we are probably going to be in some trouble. Does look like I'll have enough time to cast Collected Company, though, which is great. Oh, well, there's Conflagrate. Bad times. Bad times. Collected Company has to be the nuts. Not really super worried about tracking our opponent's hand. It doesn't really matter all that much. One of the bad things about the combo is like you have to start the turn with Devoted Druid in play, which is easier said than done. It's like having Vizier doesn't really get you anywhere. Having your tutors be Collected Company and Court of Calling kind of help with that a little bit because they're instant speed, but still. Guess we just need to company into a knight, and then maybe we're okay. Because I don't think our opponent's going to be killing us before then. So Conflagrate for a bunch, attack me down to 10. Guess Scry helps a little bit with the company. Yeah, so Narcomoeba gets the 2 amalgams, so we need to get there very quickly. I guess both of these combos are kind of miserable to play online. Which could be part of the reason why these decks aren't showing up all that much. Hiya. Oh, we have the knight. And our opponent's hellbent, so well, let's do it. I guess playing this untapped was probably not right. I don't think I've ever done this before, this combo. I've seen it happen. I've had it happen to me. Gotta just make sure we don't kill ourselves. So this is the last fetch land we can get. I'm sorry to make you sit through this. This is pretty awful. Guess I could probably just stop now. 5 is 20. Okay. Sure. Alright. Ooze is great. Static casters are fine. Melee mages are actively good. Paths are kind of whatever. Forge Tender is definitely good because of Conflagrate. Could try Unified Will. It seems a little bad on the draw. Selfless Spirit protects from Conflagrate. Might board in Thoughtseize. Maybe I want the Witness. I don't know. I don't think I want these paths. Guess they could leyline me if they're really scared about Night, but it seems kind of silly when I have a combo that doesn't use the graveyard. Basically just wondering if I should have Pride Mage or not, but probably won't ultimately change anything. I think this is it. I think we just keep one Reflector. Staticaster is mostly a better version of that. Witness could see being another Reflector Mage. This is like a good reason to have Negate instead of Will, probably, but oh. Unified Will might still be good. Just a little wary of having them on the draw, but yeah, whatever. We'll try to. So we have 28 creatures minus the Ballista to hit off company, which is still fine. Gotta make sure those numbers are good. Staticaster is decent at making it so you don't die to Narcomoebas and Blood Gas and stuff. Prized Amalgam's the big one. Recruiter, Retreat, Chord, and Lands. So this is pretty slow and doesn't have any relevant disruption, so I think this is a pretty easy mulligan. We have a bird with some stuff, so that's good enough. We have enough mana to get to Collected Company, so I think we can just bottom this. It does curve kind of well if we want to go like bird into Noble plus Unified Will, plus it gives us a second creature for Unified Will. I think I just bottom it though. Should note that I'm pretty excited to beat Dredge in game 1. It's a good sign. Maelstrom Pulse. Interesting. Seems like a little slow. Not sure exactly what they're trying to tag with that. Don't lightning axe my bird. No. Okay, okay. It's one of those rare spots where I want to get a Steam Vents. Alright, so Unified Will is offline. Guess it might be fine given enough time. The Knight is... what if I could Unified Will that? That'd be great. The Knight will be able to fix my mana eventually. Brutality too, so they did a lot of sideboarding. If only this were a negate. Alright, so they have a Conflagrate. Play a 3/3 Knight, which just gets Conflagrated. How do I win? If I play Meddling Mage, get attacked for 10, and then I have a company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think playing Knight really does anything. It just dies. Oh, Lightning Axe, you're too good. Alright, so they have a Dark Blast also. A lot of Conflagrates. Conflagrate? Whatever. We are very dead. Guess this is what happens when they don't get super unlucky with their dredges. You just get run over by turn 5. This is where we really want to hit like 2 Reflector Mages off of company. So if it comes down to me having to chump block with Meddling Mage to live, I'm just going to die to Conflagrate anyway, so I might as well be attacking. Maybe I'll collect a company into a Peacekeeper. That'd be pretty good. Uh-oh. Untapped. Decay? Just had it all? So should I company now and make it look like I have Spell Queller? I'm gonna die either way. Staticaster, Devoted Druid. Block, shoot these 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So I don't die, but I do die to Conflagrate, so. I'll just whiff on this, because I don't know if you can seed with the window open. If it actually shows them, I think it might. I don't really like these Unified Wills. So get them out. Yeah, I could use the second Scavenging Ooze probably. Alright, Mana Dorks and nothing. How do we feel about this? Does it feel like we're supposed to cut a land from our deck? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling. Alright, alright. It was like an ooze or something I could see not fetching on turn 1, but still kind of ridiculous. No! I probably should have fetched a duel so I could Meddling Mage on curve. I don't know. Yeah, if I draw a creature, it's going to end up being pretty bad. Where I'm a creature behind, can't cord for ooze in time. Should always act like your turn 1 thing is going to die. Because it probably will. Probably will. So what's our plan here? We can Mage Dark Blast, which doesn't really do a whole lot for them. I think we still want to Mage Conflagrate and then try and cord for ooze. Can't imagine we have enough time to actually do all that, but oh well. Cute. That is one way to get your Dark Blast in the yard for sure. Yuck. I'm getting beat up. So do you think one of my outs is ooze? And if that's the case, I should probably not fetch basic planes. Should try and get all green sources if possible, so... This is one of those post-board games where it could get kind of grindy and it would be nice to have tracker, but I don't know. Felt like having Reflector Mage would buy me a lot of time, which I probably need because I am not well equipped for this matchup. Reunion? Okay, okay. Alright, so those amalgams aren't coming back quite yet. Oh, there's a Bloodghast. I'm in trouble. Company, please. Company, please. I'll take company into Knight Staticaster. Noble Hierarch, you are not it. Well, do what we can. Get him for 3. Maybe draw a Wolf Run or something and punk him out. Highly doubt it, though. Now what do I need to win? Getting attack down to 4. Guess maybe I'm supposed to block? I don't know. Alright. I got beat badly.